Hi, my name is Helen and today I'm going to present about free higher education for all. When a vice principal made an announcement over the PA in a high school, the classroom were full of students with tears of happiness. The announcement was that an anonymous benefactor will pay their college tuition. According to an article by Harris in The Atlantic, published in 2018, this happened in Kalamazoo Central High School in Michigan. From this, we can see that the financial burden for future higher education for those students is gone, therefore they were happy. As a college student, we have seen many struggling to balance their work life and education life at the same time. As a mom and a college student, I have a concern about this topic and I made a research about it. To avoid the negative impact due to high cost of education, residents of the United States should take action now for better future. On my presentation, first I'll talk the problems that are created due to higher education. Then I will talk about the free college movement that took place across the country. And last, I will talk about an organization, the Campaign for Free College Tuition, and its achievement and how we can participate on it. The cost of higher education is causing inequality among the society and it's also creating economic problem. According to Iskow, on his article published in 2014, the probability of children who are from low-income families to go to higher education is low due to the cost of higher education. He has analyzed data from the Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development. This organization has 34 members countries around the world, and its mission is for the well-being of the society and the economy of the countries around the world. The rank that the US got is 29%, that the chance that a young person will be in a higher education if his or her parents don't have upper secondary education. This is one of the lowest among these countries. Therefore, we can see from here that the higher cost of education is becoming one factor for inequality in the US. The second one is economic problem. Students are forced to take loans in order to cover their tuition. And according to Iskow, debt is an enormous drag on the economy. And he had made analysis from the Federal Reserve data that shows in 2014 there is 1.225 trillion debt student loan, and this has increased from 2010 by 400 billion, which is by $100 billion every year. And when I check the current student debt, it is 1.52 trillion in 2018. So the student debt is keep on increasing. It means it's damaging the economy more. Now that we have seen the problems that occur due to high cost of education, let's see some movements that come across the country because of these problems. After analyzing problems caused with high cost of education, some politicians start to discuss about higher education policy. However, it was unsuccessful in changing the policy. Many people across the country started to support free college education. Therefore, some states have come up with a solution that college promise that makes their state community college free. And in 2014, the movement for free college has many advocates, supporters, even from members of the Congress and the President, and it has become an issue, a topic for discussion, changing the policy of the country. So therefore, the President Barack Obama made a proposal in 2015 in order to make the community college education free. However, the Congress did not accept the proposal. For this reason, even the hope for free community college has fallen. Now that we have seen the dream for free community college for America was caught in Congress, let's look how the movement for free college tuition is working currently for a better future. The Campaign for Free College Tuition, CFCT, is a nonprofit organization that works to make higher education a possibility for everyone. According to their website that was updated in 2018, the organization supports promise programs that provide free education for 12 states, over 200 local community colleges. And in their blog, they have provided for about 1 million students who are enrolled in some kind of promise program, and those students were able to join higher education. And those students are the first one from their family to join higher education. People can participate in this organization in several ways. We can go to the website and then sign for petition, and people can also subscribe, and they can become advocate for free education in social media. And they can, if they don't have a college promise program in their state, they can even start college promise program in their state with the help of this organization. And people can also make donation because this is non-profitable organization, and in order to promote the organization. Now that we have discussed about the problems and the possible solutions, and now let's sum up. After listening to my speech, I hope you have become aware about the current school policy and how to participate in CFCT. In my speech, I talked about the inequality and economic problem that has resulted due to high cost of higher education. Then I discussed about movement of free higher education and President Obama's proposal and how it got caught in the Congress. Finally, I talked about the CFCT organization and how people can get involved in the organization. Everyone's participation matters in supporting CFCT in order to make the change we desire. Therefore, I encourage everyone to check their website and contribute according to their abilities.